Hi, I'm Blackheart, and this is XCW Recall.
Hi, my name is Evo, and welcome to XCW Recall. First, we're going to take a look into Blackheart's debut into XCW when he was at Ground Zero on November 3rd, 2018. He went up against Hazard, himself, and Psycho Wolf for the XCW International title. Let's take a look.
Oh man, this feels like so long ago now. Isn't it weird that my first match was for the International Championship and now I am the International Champion?
So this is the first time you guys ever made a trip. What were your thoughts going in, and then your thoughts after seeing everything set up?
Did not know what to expect coming down. I'd only heard about that Will was in contact with everybody and didn't know what to expect coming in. And then I came in and, I mean, obviously I enjoyed it. I kept coming back.
Backyard-wise, this is the first time you've ever competed in a ring, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Who was the first person you talked to that day when you got there?
I don't remember because it was over 2 years ago now.
And obviously you're facing one XCW, one FWL, and us.
Yep, and he had the FWL heavyweight title. I remember that. He did not last very much longer after this. I think this was might have been like his last match ever because I think he left FWL after this. But he left FWL, and then Hazard left XCW. So like I'm the only one left in this match that's still wrestling.
Now, when you showed up and you seen all the people out there, what did you think of the turnout?
I thought it was a damn good turnout, actually. I mean, you know me, I know I wrestle in front of nobody, but and I have.
Not to put you on the spot, but who did you enjoy working with more in this match, Psycho Wolf or Hazard?
Hazard.
Pretty unique opportunity, your first match in XCW, you're going for the international title.
Yeah, and I actually technically wasn't even on the roster yet. I was still just XAWA at this time.
So although you have all the experience of XAWA and even competing professionally, what were your nerves like going into a match like this with people you've never met?
With people I've never met, there are definitely some nerves because I'm like, I've never worked with these guys before. I'm not sure how our chemistry will be. Thank God that like me and Hazard have some chemistry because we've had a few matches together after this. And I wouldn't call any of them bad per se.
Before this match actually begins, is there anything from this match that you actually just remember?
Not off the top of my head.
So it'll be kind of a fun adventure.
Yeah, it'll be kind of it'll be a fresh look on it. I haven't actually watched this match since it aired, so. Oh yeah, he wanted to team up and take on Hazard because he was the bigger man. Yeah, I forgot he did that. Look at that. That was stupid. Why would I not shake Hazard's hand and work with him? He's obviously the bigger guy. The more powerful guy.
So, coming out of this show, did you know that XCW was going to be something in your future, or did you feel like this was a one-off?
I definitely didn't hope it was I hoped it wasn't a one-off because I wanted to come back and do more, and I'm glad it wasn't. I wasn't at this point in time. I wasn't sure about like being in XCW like full time.
But XCWA is going pretty strong during this point in time.
XCWA is still very strong at this point. Yeah, we still had there was still another full season down the road before we finally shut down. So. Are there people cheering for me? That never happens. I did spend a lot of time outside the ring. Ooh. Ouch.
I know that it's a little different than XCWA. What did you think of the presentation of having ring announcers, referees? Does that play a different role in your mindset in a match like this? I
mean, we had that stuff in XCWA. It just wasn't like we relegated it to the people that were on the roster more often not, just because we didn't have the people. But
did having that reaction on the outside of the ring from people where you're typically working in front of nobody, is that distracting?
No, because I've worked in front of crowds before. It's a different atmosphere for sure, but it's not distracting. You can have a good match in front of nobody, and you can have a good match in front of 100 people. It doesn't really matter. Hell, I had a good match. In my mind, I had a good match with Brogan not too long ago on New Year's, and that was in front of practically nobody. So it just, Oh, I forgot I did that to him. Get out of here. I want to face Hazard now. I want to get my licks in.
Now with XCWA being kind of the outsiders in this situation of the XCW versus FWL, did you guys feel a little left out, like a little just thrown in this situation?
I mean, yeah, but I think that was just mainly just because I kind of feel like the show was already like written and ready to go, and we were just kind of thrown in last second, and that's really kind of on us. But like we weren't originally meant to be a part, and then we became a part, and then the next cross-brand show, like we had a bigger role. But yeah, no, I didn't mind like taking, because the original feud was between XCW and FWL, so I didn't mind taking a back seat in this one. Oh yeah, he's gonna sandwich us. I'm actually glad I'm on the outside of this one. I'm glad I'm not Cycle Wolf. he flare bumped.
At this point in the match, almost all the way through the match, what are your thoughts and feelings now on? Has it changed since the beginning of the match?
My thoughts on the match, have they changed? Not really. I'm remembering bits and pieces of it now. It has been a little while. It was all right, but I think my second match ever was better. My second match being with Corey Lee in the high rank tournament. Saw that coming. Oh yeah, he sees me struggling to get up, so he pulls me up so he can choke both of us on the rope at the same time. Ow. I actually fell like ass first onto the ground, off of the apron there.
Now, what was the car ride? What was the conversation between you and the other guys on your roster heading into this?
Heading into this? I think we were all excited. I was excited to actually work with new people because at this point in time, as I sock Psycho Wolf in the face, he deserved it. He deserved it. My best fletch. No, we were excited because, at that point in XAWA, there was only like 6 or 7 of us, so I was hungry to face people I haven't faced before. Because I don't mind facing the people that we had on our roster. Oh God, I remember that choke slam. That actually didn't look too bad. I'm glad it looked all right. But no, we only. I liked facing everybody we had on our roster at the time, but it got kind of repetitive. So I'm glad that we got some. I got to work with some faces I had not worked with before, and it really, I feel, made our season a lot better. We were able to have a little bit of diversity. There you go. Hazard wins.
In closing, what overall did you think of this match?
It wasn't like. I'm not going to say it was like the greatest match of my career because it wasn't. It's not bad. I wasn't in it all that much. Unfortunately, I was on the outside for a lot of it. And I still maintain that my match with Corey at high rank was better, and the one that we did at Enemy Lines was even better than that. But I don't know. I think it was a good start to what ended up being a long relationship between myself and XCW.
So probably being into the match more was your only regret for your first match in XCW?
Yeah, I wish I was a little more involved. That's all. But it's really not really an indicator of the match quality, so I still thought it was alright.
Well, that was an exciting debut from Blackheart, and what a tremendous career he's been having here at XCW. I mean, even recently, he just won the international title. Come on, guys. Give him the benefit of the doubt. He's an amazing guy. Really a genuine guy. Well, this is it. See you back here at XCW Recall.